Have you ever had a client who intellectually understands everything? They've done talk therapy, they've read all the books, and they can tell you exactly why they feel stuck. And yet, their body is still reacting to trauma as if it's happening right now. They know intellectually that they're safe, yet they don't feel safe. Now, this is the integration gap, and today I want to show you why cognitive rewiring often fails, or it only goes so far. See, energy therapy is the missing link that makes it stick. See, we often treat mindset like software. We try to install a new program of confidence or peace. But if the hardware, the nervous system, and the energetic field is full of static or stuck in a freeze state, that software can't run. And I've seen it for 25 years. You cannot think your way out of a physiological state. The energetic charge must be cleared first. So let me explain that energetic charge because when a traumatic event happens in someone's life, depending on how old they were, that is registered and settled into the nervous system. So in energy therapy, we're going to go right into the energy of that particular age, of that particular time in their life, and we need to clear the energetic field. Now, when we do that, there is, on a very subtle level, a reset to the nervous system of that particular child. So, if you just imagine like a 7-year-old that fell off their bike and nobody was there to pick them up, and they felt very alone and scared, that's trauma. And that can show up in the second chakra. And as a therapist, we may get a sense of that because the energy is staticky. You may feel that with your hands if you are an energy therapist or doing any kind of energy work, or even just a massage therapist. You feel something. It could feel like a heaviness, but you feel it. Now, when we take it a step further and we clear the energy of that particular incident, that energy then settles into the nervous system. Now, if we are only addressing the thoughts, we're working from the top of a waterfall. So, by using energy therapy, we go to the source, we clear the charge. So, the nervous system can finally move into a state of safety. Then and only then does the cognitive rewiring become effortless. Now, as an energy therapist myself and working with thousands of clients through the years, I have witnessed this shift. When I work with them with the trauma in the energetic field, doesn't even require talking. They may tell me the story, which is great. I may have some questions, and I'm going to go into that particular age in the energetic field. That's when I'm working with the inner children. When I start to clear the energy around that, their nervous system begins to settle because that inner child received energetically exactly what they required in that moment. And that way, their nervous system doesn't need to respond in present time to situations that may just resemble that familiar place. I'm going to give you a quick tool to just ground and clear your own energetic system Now, this will take about 2 minutes, and I want you to just follow along. I've included the recording in here, and you can just listen to that. It's just 2 minutes. If you can listen to that at least 8 times a day, you're continuously clearing and aligning your energetic system. So when you think about energy, we tend to run on a default pattern. And that default pattern goes back to from conception all the way through the age of 7 years old. That default pattern will continue to run our life and all of our reactions to things unless we can start to bring it into alignment. So, we're hearing a lot about alignment in the nervous system. What I want you to do is start getting your energetic systems cleared and aligned, because when you do that, you can clear and align in between your clients. You can clear and align while you're working with them. So if their stuff's coming up, it's not hitting you and you're not taking it on and through you. Because when you do that, that can throw you off. And you may yourself get a little foggy or a little anxious. And sometimes we do feel the anxiety of our clients, but it's good to recognize that I can clear and align my own energetic systems and recognize, is that mine or is that theirs? Okay. So go ahead and listen to that recording and then practice as often as you can. And surround yourself in the most divine crystalline light that you can access. And raise your vibration. Call on the highest knowing part of you that knows how to clear, repair, and align your energetic systems. And breathe that aspect in. And now perceive in its perfection your crown chakra, your third eye, front and back, your throat chakra, front and back, your heart chakra, front and back, your third chakra, front and back, your second chakra, front and back, your base chakra. And now bring the light up through the clear base, back to your third eye and back to your heart. Bring the light down through your crown, down the clear spine and out your base. And allow this light to extend below your feet. Clear your aura from the spine out. Paying particular attention to the fourth heart layer of your aura, the sixth beautiful pastel colored layer, seventh silver beaded layer, each bead in its perfection, and activate your Ida Megala. From the base to second, second to third, third to heart, heart to throat, throat to third eye, and beyond. 2 tubes flushing, and activate your spiraling air pattern. A spiraling pattern around your torso going so fast, straight up the center of your spine. And take a nice breath and gently bring your awareness back to this space. I hope you enjoyed that energetic reset. You can use that anytime. Just notice how your breath changes. Now, healing isn't just about understanding, it's about embodiment. And when we lead with energy, the mind follows naturally. And I'd love to hear about it in the comments. How do you help your clients bridge that gap? And if you want to dive deeper into nervous system and energy work together, make sure that you watch my previous video on the future of healing right now. And if you're interested in learning energy therapy to add to your practice, the link is down in the description below. I'd love to see you in that class. It's a class where we meet every Sunday morning for 2 hours. And the rest of the time, you're just reading your notes, and I instruct you as we go. Okay? It's a wonderful therapy to add to your practice when you really want to help your clients to move forward with ease. Many blessings, Tina Brigitini.